Week 3 of the R9 GovTech Accelerator program. And one of the most recent changes that we've done as a team is we've decided to put a lot more time and effort into research, and for the purpose of developing case studies that really prove the value of APIs. So we're looking at what are some existing solutions that have provided a lot of benefit to New Zealand. One in particular was the ForwardWorks project down in Christchurch. So something that we're really looking into and trying to figure out how we can apply or transfer that goodwill or that benefit that it gave to New Zealanders to APIs. Last night we had the mentor meetup and it was a lot of fun. It was actually quite awesome. Hadn't done a pitch in a while, and we were meant to pitch these mentors to give them an update on where we're at in our process of developing a solution, and also if there's anything that they can help us out with. But I took a whole different angle and kind of just changed it up. I was just thinking, what would really make sense to people? And rather than talking about API marketplace, I thought about relating to something that everyone already knows. So I looked at current examples that people would probably be using already. So it was really more of an interactive pitch to get people thinking about the benefits of APIs. Not so much APIs as a technology, but what it can actually do for you, or do for your company, or do for New Zealand. So the first question was very simple. I asked, how many of you are banking with ANZAC or Westpac? By simple show of hands, people were like, yeah, me. I'm like, great. How many of you use their mobile apps? A few people raised their hands. Did you know that was built off of APIs? Jaws just dropped, like, what? Are you kidding me? No, that didn't happen at all. So then I just said, really briefly, so what is an API? An API is a way of enabling third-party developers, even entrepreneurs, to develop their own solutions, their ideas. So then I said, now did you know that those third-party apps were developed on top of APIs, right? Those are ideas that developers, entrepreneurs had about a solution that they wanted to develop and distribute on the iPhone or Android platform. Now imagine this, you look at the App Store, you look at the ecosystem, look at how vibrant and diverse it is. What is one of your favorite apps that you use right now that's provided productivity gains, right? What has improved your life, right? And that wasn't Apple making those apps, that was third parties. That's people like you and me, much like businesses are to government. So then I said this, right? So an iPhone has all these services, these functions, these capabilities. It has a touch screen, it has cameras, it has gestures that developers can use to build their solutions, to kind of be creative in the solution offerings and how they provide the solutions, right? Now imagine New Zealand as an iPhone, right? Imagine New Zealand as the actual platform itself. And imagine those services, those functions, those features that I was talking about, the touch screens, the cameras, as being the agencies in government, right? So, ACC can be the touch screen, statistics can be the gestures, and these, just loose examples, right? So imagine now what people like you and me can build on top of this API. If a third-party developer can tap into these services directly through an API, what would the world look like? What sort of innovative solutions would we have? How would that benefit the businesses? How would that benefit the businesses' customers? How quickly could we develop solutions that really impact people and provide change? So I left it with, imagine New Zealand government as an API. And that's what we're trying to do.
Taking the egg as well.
Bagel.
Happy birthday to you.
Did a different type of pitch this time, about a bit more about storytelling and getting the audience to engage a lot more by telling them a story about something that they've used before, like a mobile banking app on their phone, and that resonated really well with the audience. And now we're really looking forward to building some cool prototypes over the next couple of weeks. Absolutely, totally. Bring it on. Can't wait.